afternoon. My name is Denise Pitre. I'm president of GDP International, an upscale matchmaking service, and I welcome you to our second part of this three-part video, talking to you about successful dating tips. The golden keys to successful dating. We are now on the second part at the golden key number 8. And it suggests not to be on the phone with your new dates for hours. It is better to keep your phone conversation short, no more than 10 minutes. Why? Because this avoids the other person to take you immediately for granted. And that's not a good thing to be taken for granted. The golden key number 9 is about time. It's time. When you go on your first date, it should not last any more than around 1 hour. It is recommended, so that you don't get taken for granted right away, that you have nothing else going on. And it's recommended to plan another activity immediately after, so that you have a reason to leave rapidly when you need to. And there is benefits to this strategy, basically that you are not revealing everything about yourself too quickly. You keeping some mystery, some intrigue. Confidences should be, wait for a few months before you enter into confidence with somebody. Basically, leave room for mystery. It's always a good idea to leave room for intrigue and not hurry into the relationship. And ladies, do not initiate anything. Let the man take the lead. Let him initiate. And avoid putting pressure. Let yourself be desired. The man needs to chase, remember. The golden key, number 10. Be curious and enjoy this process. You have fun with the dating process. It's very important. Find what's intriguing and exciting about the person in front of you. Make this your goal in this date, instead of having the goal that you're going to discover, is this the one, the woman for me, the man for me? Think about, I'm going to discover in this date. I'm going to have fun and I'll be discovering. Focusing too much on the end result, on what you want, you're not present. You can't be having fun. So this is the fun part that you're doing now, this discovering. Put that in your head. This is the fun part and I'm going to enjoy it. The golden key number 11 is, if the date that you're on doesn't go as well as you wish, just think it's a human being. Treat them the way you would have liked to be treated. Don't be cold and harsh. Be kind and positive. Look for what's positive about them. Encourage them in their process. And if you look for the positive in that person, what you look for, usually what you pay your attention to, usually emphasize. And as a good exercise, I recommend you to do this in your immediate circle in your life. To take all the people in your life and look for the positive aspects in those people. What is pleasant, what is nice about them. And focus on that, because the more you focus on that, the more it will amplify. And then you will end up having more people that you love in your life, and more positive aspects, and more people that you love on your dates. So you will be winning all around. The golden key number 12, give yourself time to explore the compatibility with the person. The person in front of you may be more compatible with you than you think. Give yourself some time to explore. And even if you are not compatible on all levels, or you don't have the same taste or the same habits, just remember that it's possible to love someone when even all of that is not there. And there's much to be said about complementarity. When the other person offers you something that you don't have, it's bringing you something that you don't have. Nobody likes to, it's not necessarily good if you're to be with a copy of ourselves, right? then there's nothing to be added. Nobody brings anything to the relationship. I say, enjoy the differences. That's why I really like foreigners. The golden key number 13 has to do with money. Gentlemen, us ladies, we really like you to be our knight, to be chivalrous, to conquer us, and at least to play the role. And if you practice, I'm sure you'll get better. But we enjoy when you open the door for us, when you let us walk in front of you, when you pay for us. It's very seductive for us when you do that. And in the same token, ladies, when you insist to pay for your own way, it takes the charm out of the man. However, after a few months in the relationship, when the relationship is serious, it is recommended for the ladies to pay your own way, at least most of it. And, in a relationship, in a love relationship, when one person pays everything for the other, this is the person who has the power in the relationship. And in a love relationship, when someone has the power, they end up lacking respect after a while, and you don't want that. And when there's lack of respect, usually love fades away over time. And this is not what you want. You want to keep the love warm and hot. The golden keys number 14 also has to do with money. Ladies, please don't take advantage of your man financially. No one likes to be taken for granted. I have men in my agency that come and say, I pay everything for her. She takes everything for granted. She's never appreciated anything. So make sure that you don't give him the feeling that you're after his wallet. And if he pays for something, say thank you. Appreciate. Remember to say thank you for a trip, for a meal. Remember to thank him. And you want to eventually cultivate the love and be your own person. So be careful with that money issue. And the next subject will be about sex, and we will treat it on the third part video, the next part. Thank you very much for listening, and again I will advise you to auto-evaluate yourself after each date to make sure you've applied these advice. I came up with these advice because a lot of people were repeating the same mistakes, so you want to apply corrective measures where you can. I wish you all the luck, and I know there is the person out there for you, and this will help you to meet this person much quicker. Thank you for listening, and I wish you all the best.